Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Space Engineer Solo Survival. I am Razor Karu, and I am fixing the truck again. Again with some modifications. Damage report, it looks like I lost 3 reactors, a battery, and my oxygen generator. Seriously, Minnie. Your designs. While this one has been good, you still seem to manage to screw up in some way. Sorry, I had to turn on the air conditioner. So, gonna be modifying this. Probably gonna have to fix up the buggy. Does it even still have its... No, it still has its antenna, so... I'll get there. Screw it. I got other things to worry about here. So we need uranium. Looks like I'm gonna have to hand do it. Wow, I even lost the front chair. Ah! Oop, not that, not... Keen, seriously. Like, don't have that many beefs with your game. Oh my god, that's going to annoy me to no end. I need to put it on a new antenna, which I think I'm going to use the compact antenna this time. Oh, where is it? Yeah, the compact antenna has always been one of my favorite ones. Mostly because it's nice and simple. Much like that. As far as anything else is concerned... Crap, I gotta get another battery on this thing. Come on, come... Work with me here. There we go. Everything but the power cells. Always the power cells. Let's see. And magical wonder of antennas. So glad they put that in here. We're gonna go doot doot. That'll be enough reactor components for that. And then what we need for the extra battery. And then we need an oxygen generator. Crap, crap, crap. Have everything for that. And I think this is what I thinking this is what I had here, but I can't help but think that there was something else. Who knows? No, I know what I had there. What are these freaking things? Yeah. Oh, freaking hell. All the construction components I got when I was at the freaking base. Come on. And yeah, there. Complete. However, that also means... Yep. Thankfully, it's only a short flight. There we go. While the air conditioner does its work, I have to take off my freaking shoes. Altitude, please. There we go. Whew. Yeah. And then we went poop, and then poop, and then poop. And then we went poop, and then poop, and there we go. I have everything I need now, I think. Hopefully. Make another trip back. Didn't realize we went through that much uranium, but, you know. Yeah, the batteries seem to be holding up just fine. I mean, it is 6 batteries. I can't help but wonder if that was probably the case of why I ran out of power. Why I ran out of uranium is because I was charging the batteries. I don't think it is, but I never know. How long has it been since I actually made a battery? And then... what am I looking at here? I'm going to go... Pardon me, what? Yeah. Fully functional and working, why is it not showing up? What the... Why is it showing up as an antenna? What? I think this thing has had too much damage happen to it. Whatever. Now to finally change this thing, because having all that damage happening, it's just too much. There it is. So, we are going to start and get it make it a bit taller this time. And make it to where I can actually have this thing piped up to give and receive parts for when I actually get the and I also need to start thinking about the size of the shipyard. I want the ship I was talking to Minnie about needs to be huge. And look at that, construction components and small steel tubes. The things that I always run out of. Yes, I know. Always running out of stuff. Wrong thing. I want to go this way. Beep, beep. And then small steel tubes. And then interior plate, because I don't have any more interior plates. Damn it. Production. Just gonna get that going there. I think after this episode I will start with the designing process to make myself my own mining drone. Don't ask where the accents come from, I don't even know. There we go. I need interior plate. Oh, screw it. I'll get to it later. Now then, for this thing. Which is probably going to be a bitch and a half to deal with. As is the case with flying drones. I remember the lessons from... I'm going to guess he had another medium cargo box here. And I need interior plate. The number of trips back and forth within 15 minutes, I swear. Do. Wait. Do. Whee! Do want to get that. So yeah, as I've completely forgotten about the concept of getting the don't want to say biolab. I've gotten really adept at fixing things. Really, that's one of the things that survival teaches you to do, I guess, is how to fix things and deal with problems. Aside from the, truly catastrophic failures that would cost way too much time. Excuse me. Where the hell did he have the gyros? Seriously, Minnie, your design is killing me. That is not what I want to float on here. Have to go back for the metal grids, obviously. In the meantime, go ahead and... Oh, I have metal grids on me, I guess. Oh no. I don't keep track of these things. That's what you people are for. Because I know people keep track of things. Alright. Ah, goddammit. Ah, jeez. See, it has that one thruster there. Which is also right there. Maybe I need to do something different with it then? Okay, oh, whoa. Oh, whoa, no, 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 no. Thank God I didn't damage anything else. Oh. Boy, oh boy, the problems you cause me. Definitely has a side thrusting problem. Needs probably 2 more thrusters on each side. He only has 1 gyro on this thing? God damn, no wonder. And then... he's probably gonna hate me for how I set these up. But you know what? I don't care. Except now I do, because I know he's an OCD prick. That's not to the people watching, that's to many, because many. So many people are gonna, and I know people, when I actually start getting a following, it's gonna be, why are you so mean to him? He didn't do anything wrong. He does everything wrong. I'm just gonna say that right now, is he does everything wrong. Just needs the metal grids now. And the large steel tubes, because apparently I ran out of those too. Alright, that'll help with the side thrust issue. The back thrust issue will not be that so much a problem. I will want to put... where did I put them? Up, up, up. There we are. We'll want to put a few more down thrust, and if only to help support. And apparently I'm going to have to be inventive on how I put this thing on. Alright, where is it exactly? Right there. Can I put one right there? Yes, I can. Alright. Now I just need to go back for some metal grids, some large steel tubes. And I think the mining buggy will be back in business. Stop, please. Thank you. That and the doom boom. Whee! And I love spending almost an entire episode doing repairs! Where did that tune come from, I wonder? I know what tune that came from. Who watching is old enough to remember Pokemon Red and Blue? What is it? The town theme. I don't think it's for Pallet Town. Do think it is for... it's for one of them, I forget. Alright. Yes, I know ship fuel is critical. You know what? You could deal with it for now. Thrusters? Go ahead and save that. Turn them all off. Turn them all on. Much stability. Yeah. Atmospheric thrusters, I have to say, are quite possibly the biggest the biggest that's not what I wanted. That's what I wanted. The biggest energy hogs I have ever seen. Mind you, it's to fly and move around an atmosphere, which I understand. That takes up a lot of power. I mean, one of the reasons why you don't see that many VTOL aircraft is because the amount of power and expertise it takes to fly one of those things. Power issues are sometimes not so much of an issue. It has to do more with how to control and fly the things, and how well balanced this is. Like, you've seen how the F-35, if you've seen how the outrageous the F-35 is, it is one of those, yeah. It is one of those things, that is one of those craft that I'm pretty sure is going to have a high training ceiling. Maybe I should probably bump that back one. And from toolbar. No, not that. That is not what I was aiming at all. I swear to God, King. What happened to the old freaking selection boxes? Because I have to aim there in order to touch a camera instead of right here. I don't get it. I don't get it at all. Alright. Control Jillbuggy. Control G. U. Admittedly, this may cause some problems. I may have to put the... Son of a bitch, I can't do it that way either. Fuck! So, no, I just lost a solar panel. Oh! It's okay. It's okay. I'll freaking figure it out. Spend an entire episode modifying a vehicle in the field. And I don't have that many girders on me, do I? Nope. How am I going to fix this? Yeah, I can't do it that way. This is the only one it'll give me. Oh, right, that's part of the other mod that I downloaded. There it is. Boop. I don't want to have myself a freaking stack, but at the same time, this is the only way I can think of that will let me do it. It's not that much of a form factor issue. At the same time, it annoys me to no end that this shit happens all the time. Oh. Well. Oh, look at that. And I got a minute. So, let's see if I can actually... Oh, crap. Get this over with and get this thing on the truck to be charged. Alright. Ladies and gentlemen, I am Razor Karu. This has been Space Engineers Solo Survival, and I will see you next time.